Sometimes, when I make a great effort, I can remember her scent, the sweetness of her breath. Serena.
Serena, hello and welcome. You're watching Avebot TV. I'm DinXy, and this is a game called Serena that was released 11 minutes ago on Steam. It's a free-to-play indie game that should be point and click with some star voice acting that I haven't heard.
The photo is right there. Maybe I could have another look.
There is no menu whatsoever. Once you press escape, you're out of the game. So I guess if the sound levels are not adequate, can I move? Still testing. So let's see. Plus, yeah, when you alt tap, I can't really move my mouse. It's stuck in the corner of the monitor. Because I guess you can't really alt tap, but I can't move the mouse more to the left.
Just one more try. I know it's pointless, but I need to do it.
So the game is supposed to get a little scary from time to time, and that's not good.
Serena? Why can't I see you more clearly?
Yeah, Serena.
Why can't I even remember?
Oh, that's not good. There was some disease that made you like psychological shit that makes you scratch the faces of people's faces, on the faces of pictures.
This was taken on that crisp winter night at our mutual friend's hunting lodge. We came back indoors, laughing, giddy as teenagers.
Yeah, I look bad.
It was truly like an enchanted time, like we were in a magic circle where no sorrow or pain could touch us.
Oh,
My
Serena.
love.
My wife? What?
We don't have a lot of photos of ourselves as a couple, so this one is quite important.
If this was in some hunting watch, why there is like a wallpaper at the background? I don't.
The guy
buy
who
it.
snapped this, our host that night, used an actual film camera. It was a different world back then.
Wow, how old is that picture?
My love, we don't have a lot of photos of the guy who snapped this, our
Okay, I guess
host that
that's
night,
all.
used an actual...
What is
Serena enjoyed spice in our life. I preferred it more bland. We were so different on some points.
Yeah, I guess the difference attacks each other.
You always put too much salt in, dear. Think about your pressure.
Yeah. I don't like that much salt, but I eat too much sugar. Okay, we need to find Serena. Maybe we killed her and stashed her somewhere, the body, and then because of the shock and trauma I forgot the experience, like partial amnesia. Well, well, well. How are we moving?
The furniture came with the cabin. Considering how off the beaten path this place is, that helped make up our mind.
Okay. That cabin's kinda like what? The one big room and the bed is there? Wow.
Sometimes she would brush her leg against mine under the table when we were reading.
Wow.
A curious, sensual
Tell me more
thrill.
about it. Holy shit, this can get really scary. What? Seriously, so much books in a cabin?
So much wisdom and happiness in this bookcase.
Really?
My life would have been much poorer without all this.
Encyclopedia Galactica? Zombie space dinosaurs from the deep. Ate my family. What? Vohal Strikes Back? I've never heard any of those. Maybe I'm just uneducated noob.
The smell of old books is intoxicating. What happens to wood pulp as it ages gives it that distinctive vanilla smell.
How are we going back? Right mouse click doesn't do anything. So we can check the bottom as well. Wow.
I loved it when we took down one of my favorites and curled up on the bed to read together as the wind howled outside on cold winter nights.
Wow. Oh, I guess there is no TV, so. And that's why I'm single. A memoir by Tom King. Wow.
Most of the books are mine, but all of hers are still here too.
What? We separated? What? Why did he say that? The fact that we can click on each of every them means there will
A lot of rarities and special editions here.
Dart of Drowning. Huh. Corridor 9. Dagon? What? Too much data. Wow. What's this?
Sharing meals with a good red wine was one of the great pleasures in our relationship,
Yeah.
especially in the intimacy of this cabin.
Oh yeah. Looks like a love nest. Where's the door on there?
So many afternoons spent in this armchair.
How are we moving? A little something could
The
have been.
table is worn but sturdy, just like our relationship was. Or is. I just don't know anymore.
Okay, let's go here. What's this? Oh, an umbrella stand? I don't think I should go outside just yet. What the hell is this? Oh boy. I hope I don't get nightmares from this
Somewhere
game.
in here, in our private refuge, there must be something that reminds me of her.
Creepy. What the hell is this? Seriously? Is that even art?
I
Okay.
miss her so much.
Calm down, dude.
How is it possible that I can't remember her face?
I told you. Or maybe you just drank too much last
This
night.
window never got much attention. Then again, the view isn't nearly as spectacular. Priorities, right?
Can't really see anything outside.
I guess it's covered with grease and grime from cooking, mostly.
Okay, we'll keep that in mind. Okay, I guess we'll check up the bed to see if any sexual activity is gonna
Made this
show
with
up.
her own hands.
What?
She was really good.
Wow, I bet she was.
Our refuge from the world. A place of warmth and passion.
Yeah. Okay, we have a... That clock exactly where the bedroom is? What? How can you even sleep with that shit? It's mega annoying. What is this? Come off with peace in your heart. Is it supposed to be a poem?
Come, love, with peace in your heart, said Niamh of the ice blue eyes. Blue eyes.
Okay.
It's based on an Irish folktale. Warrior poet O'Sheen goes to Tirnanog, a Celtic otherworld known as the Land of Youth and Promise.
The La La Land.
Niamh is of the Fey folk, the fair ones, fairies.
Okay.
Weird mix of doggerel and artistry. The elemental imagery is evocative, but the language and structure are a bit quaint. Still, some lines jump out at you. I've always been drawn to things that are kind of both good and bad at the same time. Maybe because that's so like life.
What do we have here?
Something draws me to this trunk. Is it the memories locked within? Or something else?
Like a body chopped in pieces.
We use this trunk to store trinkets and papers, but I can't help thinking there's something of importance inside.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure. So how do we open it?
It's too painful. I want to, but not yet.
Yeah, we need to find Wood first and then search for the body. How are we getting away from the scene here? Hello? Oh my god, the mouse is not restricted to the window of the game. That's kinda a wonder, but well, it's free to play, so can't bitch enough about it. Ah, what the hell is this? What? That sound of the cock. If something jumps out at me, I'm gonna scream. Kinda creepy here.
Look around some more. I have to remember her face. Quite a large armoire for our admittedly Spartan needs. She uses most of it.
Typical. Oh, open it, dude.
We all have our skeletons in the closet, but not Serena.
Oh, please.
She was perfect.
No skeletons in the closet, please. How do you open
I'm
it?
not sure why, but I don't feel like opening it. The
Seriously?
sole thought of it drains what little energy I have left in me.
Oh yeah, when I put the right mouse button down, click once, then I just stop. Yeah, and then, okay. So one right mouse button and then I can move around. What's this?
She used to keep magazines, paperback novels, usual stuff on these nightstands when we were staying here.
What about inside?
She adored all things of nature. I remember her long walks out in the woods.
Oh, and long walks on the beach is also a Bible. What the hell is this? It says a flower? Can't really tell.
She is fairly religious. Not me. I'm the cold and cynical bastard.
Cynical bastard.
But I don't remember that ever being an issue between us.
Warm blankets, what's this?
Curiously, we never brought many plants inside the cabin. We were surrounded by so many outside. I guess we were saturated by them. At least I was.
Yeah. So nothing. Right mouse button.
Maybe I should have let her bring some plants inside. She liked them a lot.
So fake, dude. So we close it. Interesting. So clearly there is one render of the room and then one with this open because it's not open anymore.
Good night, love.
What?
She would always bring her reading material like I did. Why are these nightstands so empty? Sometimes we joked we needed to be so far out in the woods because that's how our sex life was. Far out.
Wow. Tell me more. Let's see.
The furniture came with the cabin, but the bedclothes we brought with us.
How to
Place
get
like
there?
this needs some luxury, but without her...
How to move to the bed on the other side? There we go. What do we have here? Can't do anything. Huh? Oh, what do we have here? I see a nipple. Well, well, well. I don't know who Jenny is. Dylan is. All of it. Oh yeah.
She was special. Contradictory. She didn't mind these. Actually, I think she was into them
Oh
too.
yeah. Kinky. February 28th. Volume 666. Holy smokes. I'm terrified of dolphins.
That looks interesting. We can always try it.
Okay, she was open to experimentations. Nice. I guess that's in this nightstand.
Perhaps in her dresser. Or something that she liked.
What? You said you didn't wanna...
The clock is a trophy
Check the
from our
dress.
flea market adventures. Chalk this particular purchase up to every cabin needs one.
Sure. What the hell is this? Some Judas shit?
The ticking begins to feel homey after a while.
Yeah,
The
right.
first night was a nightmare, though.
Yeah, I can imagine.
It's a beautiful day, though there's an unnatural calm surrounding the area.
Right. What do we have here? Oh,
Dearest, how do I say any of this? I like your way with words, but if I don't write this, I don't know what I'll do. My life feels so unreal now, dreamlike, but wonderfully so. Let me try, even if clumsily. The hours I spent with you when we last met are precious to me. I was so lost such a short time ago. Everything seemed drained of color and feeling. I think we were meant to find each other, to bring meaning to our lives again, make sense of the confusion shrouding both of us. When we stepped into the crystal silence of the snowy woods,
oops, what?
dearest, how do I say any of
Shit.
this? I like your way with words, but if I don't
Misclicked.
write this, I don't know what I'll do. My life feels so unreal
Damn
now,
it.
dreamlike, but wonderfully so. Let me try, even if clumsily. The hours I spent with you when we last met are precious to me. I was so lost such a short time ago. Everything seemed drained of color and feeling. I think we were meant to find each other, to bring meaning to our lives again, make sense of the confusion shrouding both of us. When we stepped into the crystal silence of the snowy woods, away from the chatter of the guests, all nature seemed expectant, as if holding its breath, witnessing a rare moment of something infinitely better than what life in the ordinary run of things has to offer. Do you remember how the light crust of the snow glittered in the reflected light of the country house? How the copse of trees in which we walked was haloed with a magical aura? I felt the chill of the night air, and you opened your coat and enfolded me in your arms, and
Oh,
we
yeah.
hugged tight, sharing the warmth, sharing the only thing any of us have to share on this earth when you think about it. And then you toppled us on the snow, you devil. We laughed and rolled around, my head already spinning from the wine and crisp, pure night air and the stillness all around. We lay back, and I gasped when I realized what I was seeing. The luminous starscape, like a vast velvet cloth sprinkled with powdered sugar, like it can only be seen in the countryside. I had tears in my eyes when I turned to you and we kissed, and it felt like the only moment in all of time, or outside time, and ours was the only spark that could ignite the universe. You gave me these moments. You complete me in ways I never knew to dream of. Let me be the one who makes sense of the confusion whenever you feel lost again. We can make our own world against the rest of the world if need be. Together we can silence all the demons, heal all the wounds. I love you. In eternity yours, Serena.
Wow. Who was a sharekeeper?
I miss her so much. How is it possible that I can't remember her face?
Yeah, how? So we have here another watch. A different time showing. Interesting. Money? Tosh? Oh, I don't see anything here. A big drawer? What's this supposed to be? It's too dark and the clock is ticking on my nerves already.
I should look around some more. I have to remember her face. They prevent my blood pressure from skyrocketing.
Oh shit.
Doctor's orders. And Serena's.
Blood pressure meds, yeah. Too much red meats, too much red wine, too much salt. What's this?
There's a strand of blonde hair in the comb.
Gotcha. Oh, I can see that.
Yes. Blonde hair like sun rays. I'm remembering.
Good.
Hers. I used it too, when shaving.
Don't see anything here else. Okay, so ball hair.
These keys are for the cabin and the car.
What? What kind of car are you driving, dude? Oh man. What? So we have a... They have this... Anything else here?
If the keys are here, does she have her spare?
What kind of car is this? Seriously? So she's out without the keys. And she left a note. I don't like where this is going.
Comme une évidence. Serena's favorite perfume.
Can I like move around more? Damn it, game. Why is it flickering here? What the hell? FPS. It's holding steadily at... I think it's 60 at the moment, yeah. So what?
It's been so long since I said her name out loud.
I just say it.
I think that's the moment I fell in love with her. When she told me the soothing sound of her name.
Serena. It's not a bad name. I give him that.
So glad to meet you. My name is Serena.
Sounds bitchy when she says it like that, but... So, let's see, maybe...
Look what I made, hun, in case we ever need to sweep something under the carpet.
Okay. Open it now, dude.
Maybe later.
What?
There's nothing of interest inside the closet anyway.
Okay. Maybe now?
We found this trunk at a flea market.
Yeah.
It's big enough for a lifetime of memento. We hated guns, so we never had any, even out here.
Wow.
But this would have been a good place to keep one, since it can be locked.
But I guess I can't
We
open
found
it.
this trunk at a flea market.
Yes,
We
yes,
used to love
yes.
rummaging around those in our early years.
Wow, how long have we been together? There has to be some book probably to remind him of her.
We had such a wonderful time dining in this cabin. Serena loved to experiment with her cooking.
Wow. I guess your wife liked experimentation not only in the cooking. Where's the door?
No, I don't want to leave right now. There's still something for me in here.
Okay. Let's spread out and find out. What? True friends stand by each other through any adversity. Good. So what should we look for? Gravitational drops on the floor? What? Under the rug?
See the pattern of yellow squares? It's from this rug I remembered from my nursery. I must have been like 3 or 4, but it always stuck with me.
Huh.
And no trap door under there, just more creaky floor.
Okay. What is this then?
Our dining table.
How
Quite
is the
modest,
table?
but if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
There's something written on the walls here and there. So where haven't we walked closely? Can do anything here? Up, wait. I don't even understand this.
My heart is racing. I can't help but feel there's something I have to do.
Yeah. Why is the toilet now that we're talking? Because I don't see it. Huh. External toilet, yeah, with metal seats. Nice, Kevin. Here we go. Okay. Since I can click here.
I didn't lend out my Necronomicon, did I?
What?
No.
Necronomicon. Wow. So much Dota references.
Most of the books are mine, but all of hers are still here. A lot of rarities and special
It says
editions.
the same
too.
shit every time. But I can click on each and every. Wait, maybe there's something here.
I didn't lend out my Necronomicon. Most of the books are a lot of rarities. I didn't lend out my Necronomicon, did I?
No, you didn't.
No. Of course not.
Trying to move the screen doesn't work. Okay. So where shall we look?
Most of the books are mine, but all of hers are still here too. A lot of rare. I didn't.
So what, I should click on the books?
I didn't lend out my Necronomicon, did I?
No, you didn't.
No. Of course
Of
not.
course not. The fact that I can't move freely means...
I should probably eat. Can't remember the last time I ate.
Yeah.
Yet I don't feel hungry. Truth be told, not all the cooking she did was a resounding success. We agreed to never attempt doing ravioli again.
Oh no. Not the ravioli fiasco again. Is this a wine or a beer? Can't tell. Or even vinegar.
I could tell plenty of stories about this table. To be honest, I'm surprised it's still in use.
Dirty, dirty player. Okay. What? I sit on the chair.
The dining table was our dining table. I could tell plenty of stories about this table. To be honest, my love.
Oh, there's the face. Ugh.
We don't have a lot of photos of ourselves as a couple, so this one is quite important.
Wow. I remembered
The
her
guy who
face.
snapped this, our host that night, used an actual film camera.
Wait a second.
Different world back then.
The music changed. I'm getting goosebumps. If something scares me, I'm gonna curse. So maybe now I shall open this.
Is there anything worse than beautiful memories turning to dust? I
Well,
feel like I don't even have the strength to lift the lid. What once gave me so much joy now fills me with unbearable sorrow.
fine, let's open this then. Oh my god.
I know it's my general state of mind, but I feel even more depressed near this armoire. Guess I can't shake off the memory of my sweet Serena trying on her various garments.
Wow, wow, wow. What? I heard something, but... I guess the sun is...
Be honest. Does this dress show too much cleavage? I want only one pair of eyes on me.
There is never too much cleavage. Okay.
It's funny, I don't recall seeing this plant before. Not that it matters. She probably found this rare specimen during her walks.
Oh my god, the music is too loud, but there is no menu to fix that. So yeah, what are we doing now? We remembered her face. Is it me or I'm hearing?
She seemed to take fewer and fewer walks as the years went by. Everything
I
around
heard
here is so
a
familiar.
weep. Oh shit, I'm
Why?
getting out.
I might just as well stay here.
Oh, he didn't say anything and we just saw her face. What are we searching for now? Game. Give me objectives.
I kept saying I'd paint these chairs, add some color to this place. One more thing I never got around to. How I long to see her sitting in this chair.
So where is
It
my
must
chair?
be any minute now. She must be coming back.
Okay. She must be.
Am I going mad?
What?
Somehow she looks sadder than I remembered. Could I really have been so wrong about that night?
Yeah, that's a frowny.
My love, we don't have a lot of photos. The guy who snapped this, our
Yeah.
host that night, used an actual film camera. It was a different world back then.
Well, I'm stuck. So I don't wanna leave, I don't wanna open this. Let's take maybe the keys. See what's gonna happen now. Well, what are the keys here?
I should leave the keys here until she comes back, because I know she will.
From the dead? That doesn't mean anything. What the hell is this? Some worker? Waiting for a serum doesn't make any sense. Unless I'm schizophrenic and I'm imagining that I had a, well, Serena with me the whole time. That's kind of... What? Shit. Another hour?
How long has it been, I wonder? I can't tell. And I miss her so much.
Anything but the blonde hair here?
How could I possibly forget the color of her hair like that? Even for a moment.
Wow. No, I think this is broken. It says 10 past 10 every time I look at it. Oh, I think the other one changed. And no, it's not my computer time at the moment.
I'm
So-
almost there. But do I want to get there?
What?
I never noticed it before, but there's a tiny crack in it. Well, it's a hairline fracture. I still remember when this thing smelled of fresh paint. She always reminded me to take these. I never asked her to. She just did it.
Yeah. If she came at me with a knife from the back, it's gonna be bad. Well, guys, that's all for now, but we'll continue right after these, so stay tuned and follow the channel. I'm DinXy and you're watching Avibot TV.